Now to the devastation in Colombia from a massive 7.4 magnitude earthquake that struck several cities yesterday. More than 160 people have been killed. Local officials say they do expect that number to rise. Right now, local residents and professional rescue teams are banding together to find any survivors who were trapped beneath the rubble. Videos from the region show that schools, churches, and hospitals were reduced to ruins. We are also seeing the moment that this quake suddenly shook the region and chaos erupted. Really terrifying scenes there. The epicenter was recorded in San Jose del Palmar. That is about 250 miles west of the capital, Bogotá. We want to go to Andres Bayona. He is a journalist based there who was there when this earthquake struck. So, Andres, we're glad to see that you're okay. Colombia's capital city largely spared from the worst of the damage. But what did you see? What are you hearing now from the ground in these other affected areas? And how about the aftershock concern?
Well, thank you, Vicky. It's been about the last 24 hours here in Colombia. Not much here in Bogota. We just had an alarm sounding 20 minutes ago, and people were being evacuated from the buildings. Apparently, that was a false alarm. But in Cali, Pereira, and Armenia, it has been a different story for residents and people in those cities. It's been, like I said, it's been a rough last 24 hours. Rescue team is trying to get people from under the rubble, and people, rescue teams from all over South America as well, and the United States as well, and those locations, helping those in.
Of course, all this happening after the earthquake in Venezuela. Can you talk to us about the international aid that is coming in? What is needed to help with all of these search and recovery efforts?
Well, we just learned that the Colombian President Abelardo de la Espriella has announced that there will be a economic relief for those three cities that were most affected during the earthquake, Pereira, Cali, and Armenia. There will be an economic relief for the next 3 months from the Colombian government, and from the government from Trump's administration as well. Colombia will receive $15 million and we have funding for this earthquake here in Colombia.
All right, Andres Bayona, thank you so much for your live reporting today.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.